Hello my dear friends, nice to see you again in my YouTube channel Ask Vanya. I'm Vanya Stajkova, psychologist from Bulgaria. My videos are based on the questions which I receive from some of my clients on real meetings or via Facebook page or online. And today's topic is how to deal with the controlling parents. This is a very common question, and many people and many new families just brought together have the problem with some of the parents, one of the other side, sometimes they're both couples, but let's call it general, how to deal with the controlling parents. First of all, if you would like to put your conditions, communicating conditions with your parents, you should be really independent from them. If allow them to give you some money, if you allow them to grow up your children, if they pay for your holidays, if you live in their house, in this case you should consolidate the rules. You can't put only your conditions or ask them to do whatever you want. If you're codependent from your parents, then this video is not exactly for you. But if we speak for children who already grew up, I said after 20 or 25 years old, and they decide to separate from their parents, to live on their own income, to live with their own places, apartments or lodging places, then you should find a way to deal with the invasive parents. First of all, we all suffer from the idea that the parents will pass away first. This idea gives to many of the young generation, many of the children, idea that you should be patient, you should accept everything, you should agree with your parents because they will pass away first. This is normal, they will pass away first, and of course you should live to the way that you feel satisfied and with respect to your parents, but not to feel obsessed and not to feel that they are really attacking your life. Let's put the the border where the normal feelings and normal respects finish, and when the obsession, the invasion starts. I speak invasion from the parents to the children. First of all, some of the parents, when they take care of you in the child time, they haven't been the perfect parents because they also are children of not perfect parents, and their grandfathers are also children of not good parents. So blaming someone, you treat me this or treat me that, or you've been like this when I was a child, it's absolutely nonsense, because your parents treat you in the way their psychic works. You will treat your children in a way that your psychic works, or you create or you develop your psychology. Deliberately you can do this. So blaming parents that they are as they are is absolutely losing time. It's nonsense. Everyone is the person it is. So we can't choose our parents. We only can find a way to live together. And when you take away the blame that my parents are like this, they were treating me like this, they blah blah, when you understand that they were behaving as they know to behave, they haven't had any different way to behave, they can't change, or obviously you can't change the past, but you have the complete control on your present. Second, when you stop blaming your parents the way they are, accept that you're not 5 years old. I observe many people who have their empires, they are oligarchs, they have lots of money and lots of distinction in their life. When mama calls and this man who is so solid and so successful took the phone and became immediately 5 years old. Yes, mommy, yes, okay, I will do this. Why you don't have children yet? Okay, I will do this for you, blah, blah, or trying to calm down the situation. If you see that your parents try to control and navigate or do something to manipulate your life, first of all realize that it's your right to say how you would like to communicate with them. You're not 5 years old. don't accept to be treated like this. When you took the phone, immediately imagine yourself like a grew-up person with all your assets around you, with all your achievements, your new family around you. So, second thing is, stop accepting yourself as a child when you communicate with your parents. Take the power in your hands. Just say, please mother, if you again speak about this topic, which I don't like to discuss anymore, I would like to talk to you later, when you really stop bothering with this thing. If you really decide to give me an idea how to live with my wife, I don't want to listen, because this is our right or choice, how we deal with our personal goals or desires. When you realize that you can speak to this with your parents very calmly, with lots of love, with smile, just say, please, if you again concern this topic, I'm not listening. My right is not to listen. So if you come to my place and start observing everything, to change the places of all my stuff, to start cleaning, or to teach my wife how to cook, please, we'll see you only outside drinking coffee on a cafe. But I don't agree that you will come to my place and start or put orders everywhere. Use your power, and this is very good, especially when you live with your partner, because this is your mother, but for your wife, this is never be like her mother, so close. The other way around works the same. But just take care of your personal life, and especially when you're in a partnership. Be polite, be nice, smile. But if you don't depend on your parents, if you don't ask them for help in any area of your life, you have the complete right to say, please, if you like to communicate with us, this topic is not allowed. This conversation is not allowed. Changing my stuff is not allowed. Criticizing my cuisine is not allowed. Please, I love you, but accept my boundaries. And this is not will work from the first conversation, believe me. You have to consist and insist on this a few more conversations until your parents really understand that you now are giving the new rules of communicating. And this is not connecting with bad emotions, not grudge, not screaming, not blaming. No, complete smile, complete love toward your parents, but only showing your boundaries. This is healthy, and this will help you to survive long term with your partner. So, take your life in your hands. Do everything you can do by yourself. Don't depend on someone else. And then put your boundaries, which are nice, which are soft, which are pinky. Maybe put some flowers on them, but don't allow anyone to enter your personal family or personal boundaries. Thank you very much for being with me. My details are under the video. I will appreciate any comments, any questions, or anything which bothers you. You can give me as a comment under the video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.